Rag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty melt. Wag that tail like you're coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty melt. Drag that tail like we're coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mount. Drag that tail like we're coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty mount.
Hey.
Hey man, hello.
Yeah, that's bad. You got in there as well,
Yeah,
did you?
I just got in there then. Everyone's fucking waiting for it.
Yeah, the first time I went in, I hadn't watched the start of the video. Had no idea what to
Oh.
do.
Yeah, that's pretty
So what? How long has this been around? Do you reckon
I reckon it's really new. I reckon it came with the update,
Yeah, it has to be the reset. They would have found it earlier.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've watched a couple of videos on it now. I'm like, fuck. Like they commented, it looks like Bolt of Glass. It totally
I
does.
don't know how you got 20 minutes to get there, because it takes that long to get there and then you gotta fight them. It's like, fuck man. That's huge.
It's a huge fight as well.
Everyone just hanging around waiting for blight. Yeah, I accidentally got blight before I saw him. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot at them. See what happens. Like, oh shit, yeah, it's in. Awesome. And then no one else, well, I guess no one else was in the fire team, so that maybe the other guys that did it with me jumped in as well, because there was a couple of people running towards it.
Yeah, I went with a group of people like at the same time into the portal. Like, I think, yeah, if you're not in the party, you just get split up.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's like a lost sector. You can go in at the same time, but then you split after a little bit.
Everyone's fucking hanging, but at least this should be a quick kill. Everyone to get in.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Like everyone else has actually set it off. I haven't actually started.
Oh,
I've just gone there and the portal's been
one
there.
and went, oh fuck, there's one. I'll just see what it's like. But, oh, it's a blight one. Fuck yeah, I'm in. Here we go.
Fuck. Okay, after playing Black Ops 3 and now playing this just feels jerky and slow as fuck.
Try and wall run in there.
Yeah. Well, you can't wall run that much on the. I was just trying out the maps from
Black Ops
1 and 2. And you can't actually wall run that much in those maps.
Probably try to cut down on it.
Well, it's just because they're old maps, they weren't designed to wall run, so there's not that many spots. Therefore, that it's but man, fucking Black Ops 3 feels so good. I was like, holy shit, this is how a multiplayer shooter is supposed to feel. So what are we supposed to be doing? I've watched the videos, but how do you get it to
Just gotta wait until the blight comes in, and then once you do it, there's a little black fucking portal down, like on our left. And if we run towards that, we just end up going inside it, and it starts. So everyone's hoping this is the public event with a fucking blight.
That's not the blight event though. That's the drill event.
Yeah, the blight usually I think starts down there or the other side.
That's in there, alright.
Blight starts here.
Or you can use farm rename while you're doing it.
Yeah, you sit there with your renown and get your fucking. Oh fuck, how long is this one going on? It's probably underneath us, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, what's the thing with the big... You gotta find some big yellow enemy?
So it's just like a normal public event, but it's... Once you beat that massive yellow, then it spawns a portal, and the portal is what you need to spawn, but it's only in the Blight, up that Blight public event. If you hear anyone shooting, just head towards them too.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just fought.
Well, I just saw a public event and went, oh fuck yeah, alright, I'll head towards that. And I was like, fucking, here it was. I was just shooting them from the other side, going, oh, I wonder if that's it. Because that one may start it, because it might start up there and then end up down here. It always ends up on this fucking platform.
Yeah. This one's the Cabal extraction thing with the drop ship.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cabal again? With that blasted rock-shaking,
You see,
concentration-shattering
yeah, they don't even
machinery.
want it. They're just staying over the other
Hey?
side. I don't care. Yeah, the other people, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, no, won't even bother.
We still get the renown.
Yeah. I finished mine. I just got to do the catalyst now.
High value target. Alright,
Which one are you
high
doing?
value
This one?
target is under us.
Yeah.
Is he under us? Where is he? Yeah, everyone's saying there's a high value somewhere. That'd probably be it.
What a nice lander sitting all alone out here. Let's take it.
As long as you can take it far, far away from me.
That is the Hydra? No, it's a Hydra.
Hydra.
High value target.
Guardian down.
Yeah, fuck, this game feels so jerky. Call of Duty. It's hard to go from 60 frames back to 30. Have you got the Pro yet, Jai?
Yeah, I'm my old one. I moved my old PS4 to the office, so I'm just there at the moment.
Oh, nice. Yeah, mine really starting to feel like it could use an upgrade more than now.
Yeah, I can tell the difference when it jumped back onto the normal PS4. Like, it
Oh
seems
yeah,
sluggish.
can I?
Yeah.
I reckon it hasn't shown up now because everyone should come back.
There's the drop ship.
One more ship they won't see again. Guardian down.
Oh, how the fuck did I die then?
I didn't know it was tethered.
guess what we did?
Cause pandemonium among the cabal, detonate vehicles,
Low rate.
pulverize the commander
Yes. How'd you know?
Yeah, as well.
from the
Yeah, get the
unbearable
lost sector.
racket. My head.
Rag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty melt.
How they end up with falling out? I don't even have the full armor set on. Oh, because I killed the high value target. Okay. Didn't even realise that.
Ugh.
Rag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop. Rag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty melt.
Because this is where it starts. This is where it takes you, Smalls. It pretty much takes you into here, and you just run past it.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch where it starts. Fucking help the region.
Wonder what's up there now.
Don't know.
Probably not. Probably blank. Empty that. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I
a hole. There's a rock here where there's a hole.
Yeah.
There's a hole. Oh shit.
oh yeah.
Rag that
Nicely
tail like
plugged. It was probably a region chest or something in there at one point.
Rag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty melt.
It actually says in the chest up there.
Yeah, because I ran down here too, Joe. I was like running at that one down here. Like, oh,
Yep.
I can't get through it. Oh, fuck, you gotta go up. That's right.
Oh no, that's the chest from the lost signal.
Rag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty
Like,
drop, make
I
the booty
didn't even know what to do here. I'm like, do I blow up the boxes? Then I watched the video. I'm like,
This is like, oh, you I forgot to jump up. I was like, oh, fuck, I keep going past the chest. Okay, now where? Is that one? Shoot him. See what happens. Oh, we can jump back out, jump back into orbit and then come back in, or just jump into... I'll fucking try that one. If they're anywhere, I'm just shooting at them now.
Rag that tail like I'm coming home. Make the booty drop, make the booty melt. Rag that tail like I'm
wonder how long it's going to stay active for.
the booty drop, make the booty melt.
Probably indefinitely now.
Yeah.
free chest. Just gonna keep an eye out where other people are on the map. Just go where you see them, maybe.
You've seen a bunch of people just like, move forward.
Because mine spawned right here. But it wasn't far away from here.
Anyone had any luck getting weapons from Escalation
I don't
Protocol?
think anyone's done one.
Nah.
I don't think anyone's done one.
I done one today.
You?
Yeah, with Red Group. We finished level 7, but I didn't get anything.
Hear a lot of gunfire. Bastard. It's funny. There's a shitload of people just waiting for something to happen.
Man, watching this video, like, how did people figure this out, where to go?
I know, and so quickly as well.
It sounds like it was the same as the last one though. It's like it sounded like they're like, oh yeah, it's the same as the other challenge for the last time we went for it. Like,
Same as Black Spindle.
So I've never
oh,
done
and
that,
it's
so-
same. That's what it sounded like. It was like, oh yeah, we just go the way we did it before. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
There's a high value target over there. But again, it's a Hydra.
Yeah.
That high value target that watching on the videos spawns in this little
Yeah, that's the one I got.
yeah. And then what's the mission marker on the map? Does that just happen once?
Yeah, once you finish the event, once it's completed and you've killed the yellow, it pretty much, you just head towards the, do you know those, the light portals that you had? Before? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
I watched the
just
video,
a new
but
one of them. Yeah, we just looked for
every time
it.
they went to the map, it shows the an actual mission.
Oh, I just headed towards it. I just didn't even look. I went, oh, there's the black one. Fucking going for that.
Yeah, no, even when they were already in the like underground, it showed them the mission marker on the map.
I think it shows up on the map arm after you get finish it, so you can do the heroic version.
Oh, right. Do you need that for the catalyst?
Yeah, that is the catalyst.
Yeah, I think you
Then
finished.
you finish the heroic and get the
Yeah, I saw them hover. I saw her hover over it. It was like you could just see arc singe, void singe, soul singe.
These three are just waiting as well.
Yeah. This fucking ornament. I don't know what it's for. Fireforged Hunter Cloak ornament. And I hover over it. Oh, it must be the Crucible armor. It doesn't actually say what. I can't remember, is the Pro faster when you go into your character screen and swap things and stuff?
It seems a bit faster.
It's so slow. You watch them do it on PC,
Yeah, they fucking.
and it's just instant. They like go into the menu and select a different weapon in like half a second. I gotta wait fucking 5 seconds for the menu just to show up.
It's a bit faster on the Pro, but not as fast.
Nah, yeah. It's so long since I've actually played Destiny on my Pro. Can't remember. I just know it runs much better.
I swear something.
Fucking, I went to EB Games today to get Wolfenstein for $10 and it's sold out.
Can you buy it online?
You can get it delivered for $9, but you can't pick up in store. Every store says they're in stock. So I was like, does that mean like every store has had like 2 copies allocated for that $10 price? They just want to get people in the store, so it's on the sale on or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
Tomorrow, like first thing in the morning, actually I'll check it out for midnight with Assassin's Creed. I mean, when I was sick, I was in the bathroom and I was on my phone, because I spent half my days in the bathroom when I was sick. I was on my phone and I saw the Assassin's Creed Origins for $20 on Prime Day, free delivery, and I'm like, oh yeah, gotta get that. And I opened the page and I'm like, I can't be fucked now, I'm gonna go check out later. And then when I remembered later, it had finished. I'm like, oh fuck. But then eBay is having it tomorrow for $20. I'm gonna try and, like, as soon as I wake up, buy it online, pick up in store, because I'm going to Hurstville anyway, so I'll pick it up. I really wanted to play that game since it came out. But
Oh, I think I'm on it.
wait, it's gonna be dirt cheap. Where are you?
No. It's not public.
No. What's the line? Oh my god. That was... I was on the cliff and I just got on my sparrow and jumped off the cliff and hit something and bounced off the sparrow and the sparrow.
I wonder if JP Hi-Fi will match Wolfenstein's class. Probably not.
There is something going on here. What is this thing?
This ain't it. It just looked like it was going to start. It tells you you're in a public event. This one just hasn't.
I think this is what they're taking in the, what do you call it, the next warring.
Yeah.
That's how you do the sunshine cameras.
Oh yeah. Public event in a rupture.
Pretty sure the public event starts after this.
Is it only here because the Blight event occurs in Giant Scar as well?
Nah,
There's a
it was
public
just
event
on
over
this
there.
one, wasn't it? It was just in...
Yeah. When I was doing the Sunshine Palace, this would happen, and then right after that,
Got me there.
Fucking hammered. Jesus.
Guardian down.
Fucking hydra.
should be spawning soon.
I swear everyone's waiting, so it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna smooth because everyone's waiting for it to happen.
Guardian, down.
Yeah, like, because when I spawned in, it was right. It just happened right in front of me.
Where's that here?
Well, I can't see any even fucking public events showing up.
There's one just before down at, where was it?
There was one in the Rupture from what
Yeah.
Giants.
Yeah, because it's got a spawn over here from what it looks like.
This is the Xbox
takes all this-
E3
all this
2018 preview.
Worth a try. Oh, there's something happening.
Oh shit.
So I could just hear that white noise.
Please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
With Halo Infinite, we will join Master
the,
Chief
Cabal extraction
on his greatest
Well, they can
adventure
grab
yet
again.
to save humanity. We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and
Should we go
languages,
see
to every single
Can find
person
an
watching
escalation
us on
protocol
TV and on Mixer,
if back?
and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater.
I just don't know what happens when there's those high value targets in.
I've just killed the
I'd like to
Hydra again.
personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest.
Fucking
100% of the
everyone's waiting for
proceeds
this
from
shit.
your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite world. Great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games.
It just popped in.
Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier.
Every server for the cult.
And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us. Not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas.
Nothing happened until I, jumped in.
As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games. 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Some will be first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Exclusive.
Damn it, I was gonna push you off.
Oh, I was just being kind. I thought, I'll let you up, man. So where did Indica fucking fall in that gap? Because even that gap was a random one. It's over where you are, small zone.
Nah, it's the opposite where I am.
Because nothing seemed to appear to me really in the air. Like, at all.
No.
We'll bring in the drill again.
Dude, this or do we try to look for some activation protocols?
I was just going to do this one so I get my fucking daily. No heroic, just make it quick.
What a nice lander sitting all alone out here. Let's take it.
As long as you can take it far, far away from me.
World premiere. Oh, thanks, man.
had to go to and like every shop I went into, there was like a girl working there. She started talking to us. He's at an age where he's like still super cute and super cheeky, but starts to engage with people. And it's always like the young, like pretty girls that want to talk to him. And I'm like, oh yeah, say hi. Be nice. Chat to the girl.
You'll learn to appreciate it.
Straight for the boobs.
He's still obsessed. He's still grabbing at Jules.
See, everyone laughs. See, it's normal.
Yeah, he hasn't breastfed for a year and a half, but he's still like he gets that cheeky look on his face and tries to stick his hand down himself. Shit, I'm not even in this fucking event. I'm just standing here in my phone, minutes away.
Guess what we
Caused pandemonium among the cabal. Detonated vehicles.
Please
Pulverized
welcome,
the commander.
from Bethesda Game Studios,
How'd you know?
Todd Howard.
From the unbearable racket. My head.
How's everybody doing? It's great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this, across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by?
Yeah, everyone's got shit.
And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox going all the way back to the original with Moreland. Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today. And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76. Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Shortcut even title.
Is it what?
Yeah. If I jump on this.
Hang on, just the rest of these heads.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion
Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by volcanoes, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
There was somewhere else that Indica and Glad were getting up from.
Not just buildings, but hearts, and minds, and ultimately, America itself. In Vault 76, our future begins.
World premiere.
Spirit of my silence, I can kill you. I'm afraid to be near you. I don't know. I have to be there. I don't know. I have to be here. It's just me, Captain Spock.
This is Chris of Flying Fortress. Have you spotted the snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
This is a much better way to get there.
You're drinking beer?
I don't even have to get up there.
I always get
I went this way.
bedtime at school. Somebody never thought about it.
Like,
They can't tell stories
I started here. Yeah, under here.
You won't get away from me.
From there. So the Titans would be better at going to where the most temperatures.
I miss Mom's smile.
Change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Exclusive.
Commander Jack on deck. Welcome to Crackdown 3, the only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper, falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead.
I reckon it's okay with it. He's going
It's all
on
about
there.
getting the jump on the enemy. No building is
Don't think
too
we're going to
high.
miss much.
60 stories up.
We can't much of the map. We should see it.
You gotta build up that wall up.
I'm just shooting at aim and see if anything happens.
Bigger.
Going to Mars.
Then you need that fire. Homing rocket gun. Bullseye. Vortex cannon. See ya. Graviton tether. Have you two met? And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my very own tank. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka! Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got mad science, and mad a master plan. Here we go! The hits just keep
I've had this Switch sitting in my garage for weeks now. Julian hasn't been good enough to earn enough rewards to fucking get it. It's sort of like there.
There's a public event back at Lost Oasis now.
No, is there?
I can check it, man.
Which ones? I think that might be the Blight.
Because all we have to do is get in here, doesn't it? When it started
We will take back our world from the scourge of the machine.
That all it took was a visit to Mars.
Glory to mankind.
Who the fuck wants Mario vs. Rabbids Kingdom Battle?
It's supposed to be quite good.
Yeah, I know, for a... What is it, an RTS
And the
or something?
skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash.
Yeah, I'm never gonna play with it.
And people turned into shadows.
Yeah. Nothing going
So
on here
let
anyway.
us not fear the heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us,
Oh, you can get
stinking of machine oil.
motocross games on Switch. Oh, you can get a snowmobile game on Switch. It's probably really shit, but fuck, I love those things. I love motorbike games and like dirt bike games that are like pretty average.
Used to be a really good motocross game on PC. It's like open world. Years and years ago.
Was it MX versus ATV?
Nah, this is just
Let's move
just
out,
like
Artyom.
two remote ones. Motocross.
Because I used to have like I religiously bought MX versus ATV every time it came out, and I love that game. And it had like the season when you know, just go race track after track after track, and then it had like free roam in these huge open world sections, and then it had like the freestyle challenge mode where you go to a section of one of those open world areas and have to complete, you know, so much score or so many tricks in a certain time. And I love those games. And there's a new one out, and I was watching. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. Watching some footage of it, and it looks. It was like first-person view on the motorbike. Oh yeah, that's in a weird spot.
Oh, that's catch the flags.
Oh, but it is in the color green, isn't it? Yeah, the graphics look ridiculously realistic in the new one. Yeah.
Wait for that one.
Yeah, it's like the new one's got like
Metro
trail riding in it.
at its
So
gritty
you have,
visuals,
like,
brutal
just kind of
landscape,
snaking slowly through the
history ruins the bus break. What I love about our art form is the
Yeah, the one I
vast
used to play
range
was
of creative expression. From
I remember
grim
the graphics looking
post-apocalyptic
awesome. I was
battles
watching a video on YouTube
to
now,
hand-painted
it's
spirit
shit.
guardians.
in a fucking terrible way.
Whatever world these creators build, whatever story
shit.
they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look
So you
and
just
play best
complete
on
sense
Xbox
heroic
One.
and complete
Yeah,
it
it's
normal.
You just gotta finish it.
Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games from Invented Studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever
So
on
do we finish
Xbox,
it normal or
I
make it
think we
heroic?
get heroic. I don't think it matters.
Well, heroic's really easy to get.
Yes. Good. That creates the
Just gotta shoot the big light.
It's cold! Yes, it's cool. You're still the beach. Hey, what can I say? Look! Even the sea's turning into ice. Walking snowman! You really are alive!
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
No, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or sauce despite.
Fuck up, you assholes. Don't jump in now.
Give me strength! That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Hurt!
Oh, how did I jump in?
Things they don't really mean. Oh, you're wrong.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other planet is just data.
So what would Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
Oh, is he in the blight?
This keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too
Another day, another Taken champion
Exclusive.
defeated.
Now what?
Go on.
Nice.
Congratulate us.
I will spare you the horror of vague and repetitive praise. It does terrible things to the mind. But
You gotta find that other thing, do you?
Yeah. Or I have to jump in and try and get to another different public event.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me. The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The Forsaken Shores, a place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas. An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent too most terrible.
Guardian down.
Oh! You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Oh, you fucking jerk.
Denne der skal bakke. Det er lige barn fortalte mig en historie om skabninger og monstre.
I mean,
vi ved,
you in?
At nogen er derude.
You guys going in? Oh, what happened there? Did you say it's our job?
Sorry, I'm mute. Yeah, I just took a stall, but
I was like,
try something. I was just talking to you. I'm like, why don't you reply?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Exclusive world premiere.
I was like, oh fuck, it looks like we're going in. It's like...
Dado says he spawns on a high up ledge near the Lost Sector.
Yeah, I was checking up there, but he didn't show up. Maybe, don't make it raw, so it lasts longer, so like it's lasts more.
Just get rid of this quickly.
Or if we're really lucky, we just look for the portal and stay on this toe.
That's what I was trying to do. I wonder how long it lasts for the portal.
Gotta kill Urzok first, but that's all of it. It's not up there. Well, we know how the events start, just head to Mars.
Yeah.
The knowledge of doing the escalation protocol.
We could always split up, that way we're on different servers, so if one of us don't get a portal, we just jump to the other person.
Yeah, it's true.
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon.
It's like the old Nightfall
set
strikes.
in
Yeah, you had
beautiful,
20 minutes.
historic Britain.
But this
Forza
it's way
Horizon
harder
4
because you
features
have to find your way
dynamic
and then you have to
seasons
fight
in a
some hard
shared
ass.
open world. And seasons change everything.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you to some of our
As soon as I
team
put it
who's
on YouTube,
helping
then
dev
it had
the game
videos
today.
already of like.
Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful
called?
English
Will of the
countryside.
Will,
He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna.
Whisper of the Will, one of those.
And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with the
Whisper
buddies
of
on
the
the
Worm.
streets of
Whisper of the
Scotland's
Worm
capital,
versus Callus.
Edinburgh. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan
There must be a
Ford
whole
Focus.
M6 with it.
And
going
please
against
welcome
Callum,
Andy,
but
whose
that's team
off-road buggy
indeed.
is
They're
perfect
like
for
the best.
taking jumps,
They're the best clan in the
scaling
world.
rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play
32%.
with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity and fun that real people bring. Let's join Bill. He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode. Meanwhile, Andy galaxy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything. In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca used the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks
If
like
I could actually
Rebecca
like go
has
and buy
some like-minded friends.
I would.
It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter
Wonder how many
co-op
of these
from within
secret
the game world.
quests.
Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time.
They do it every week. Just went on for it.
Yeah.
Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter. The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice covered the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you. Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously. To make Xbox One the best place for
Standing
you
in
to
one
play,
of those like capture
and
zones.
for you to have the
And this
best
dog appears and
game
starts charging at me. It just dies.
This is why we're increasing
killed
our
whoever did.
investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And
that was weird.
This is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio, The Initiative. Led by Daryl Glasgow, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create a groundbreaking new game experience. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studio. This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games. This is one of the highest-rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open-world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later. And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studio. I met Nina and Shamim when we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce. Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios. By joining us at Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think that's the problem, is there? And there's pigs in the streets, rainbows. Have you not noticed? Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face and you smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
They need to know the truth.
No!
Wiki, everybody. And it's another fabulous day in West. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
After all that we get the meeting people in some kind of city not stand out of our minds and feelings.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want them to, robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry? You've gone too far this time.
People don't face facts. Not until we take care of each other. And when we do that, we'll murder each other in the street.
Exclusive.
thing.
World premiere.
Reaching out for no man's land, to take a breath and take a chance, and walk 1,000 nights to change the world. Where to go, when to start, who to trust, what to say. Found them all, just need someone to share. Shut in the dusk, every day to carry on. So strong to go.
World premiere.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 22,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped 27 days after Patient Zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops retreated on beach, civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse. But some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago,
Pretty tough with every James Gunn.
brother fought brother, spilling blood forged the United States. History is threatening to repeat it.
Yeah, I know. Jokes 10 years ago. Bad jokes. Really distasteful jokes. Fucking jokes.
Lurks in shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents.
I don't know if you saw my rant with that
against it.
On Facebook.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies?
But Jason Schreier was on the Destiny podcast, the Destiny community podcast recently, and they asked him about. There was a couple of writers fired from Guild Wars, and I don't know anything about Guild Wars, but apparently someone tweeted at one of the writers, and it was a friendly tweet, but it was like ideas for story.
The ones that got fired.
Yeah, the writer took offense, and she kind of attacked him and said, when I need help doing my job or something like that, or when you need help doing your job, I'll be happy to make suggestions or something like that. She had a go at it, and they got into it on Twitter, and all these fucking people on the internet got all salty, and the company, the studio that makes the game just had a fire.
Yeah.
And someone else.
And the other guy that defended it, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. And Jason Schreier was saying like that's fucking wrong. For your first warning to be
that'll come in handy.
Fired, it shows that like the company is pandering to the
fucking community, yeah.
Douchebag, the snowflakes on the internet rather than protecting their own employees.
Merry Christmas.
That's what I thought when I read that about Disney firing James Gunn. I'm like, dude's made 2 fucking awesome movies, and he made some like bad tweets 10 years ago. Like,
oh, is that what it was for?
Work through it.
Hey, let me just talk to this guy.
It was because someone dug up some tweets from 10 years ago of him making, like, he made a rape joke and he made a pedophilia joke. They were jokes. He made jokes 10 years bad taste jokes. Ones that Milo would make any given night when he was and they fired him for it. It was just like, fuck, like he's their employee. And he's doing fucking awesome work. Wouldn't you stand up for the guy, like, it's making you hundreds of millions of dollars? Wouldn't you stand up for him? But no, they just fire him because the internet's like, ooh, he said something bad. It's fucking terrible, it's shocking.
Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Okay, we gotta get you leveled up. I know, please help.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
A lot of loot down there.
The shit, you know what? Before
hey, you guys should really check this out.
Paul was the head of IT.
Almost there.
The shit I've heard him say, actually, the shit I've heard him say since he's been head of IT. The shit he says, and it's like, yeah, it's a bad joke. Like, everyone's entitled to a bad joke. 14 times a day.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
I can remember when we were working at Kent Street. When I started with Blue Star, we were at Elizabeth Street. And then we went to Kent Street. And at both of those offices we had kitchen rosters. And I can remember one day when it was like Paul's turn on the kitchen roster, and I'm not sure what his position was then. I think him and Jason were kind of like similar position. I don't even know what they were. But I can remember like being in the kitchen, like a little kitchenette, and someone said, "Oh, Paul, you know what's with the kitchen? You're supposed to be cleaning it." And he's like, "Oh, he goes, clean the kitchen. That's a woman's job."
So he's right. So he's correct.
Yeah, I think he's like now he's like senior, well not senior management. I guess he's like he's the head of the whole IT department. And his senior management's above that. He's upper middle management. Back then, I'm not sure what his position was. I don't think he managed people. I think he kind of managed accounts or something. Or he's some kind of account director or something like that. Yeah, I just remember hearing him say that. I was just thinking, God, it's wicked. All of us have to fucking do it. All of us have to kitchen duty every day.
Come on, come on.
But like that'd be the shit. That'd be the shit to someone who people talk about on the internet gets fired for. I saw the suggestion with what's the Maori director that directed Ragnarok? Yeah, I saw the suggestion that he should direct Guardians of the Galaxy.
I won't be the same though.
No.
You guys wanna check out the plane? Let's go.
I'll wait for the new one with him and Jermaine from the new doing the shadows.
There's a TV show out now.
Oh, it's out now, is it?
Yeah, there's 2 episodes. That's the cop one.
Yeah. It
also,
the cops from what we did in the shadows.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Yeah, I watched 2 episodes. Not too bad.
Take the capital back. I think
Yeah, I'm on IO now.
3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
Should be a
Where I am. Nothing here yet. There's 3 other people.
Please welcome the head of engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
Oh yeah, the blight is gonna spawn in my instance.
Yeah.
should get Dave when Dave comes back. Get him to join a separate one.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so
yeah,
many
have you watched
incredible
What We Do
games
in the
to play.
Shadows?
Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases,
I saw that
and cult
there's going to be
classics. Genres we love,
the show.
and genres we'd love to explore.
Yeah, the show that's on now.
There's only one problem.
And there's
Too
going to
often
be
we are
the
forced to choose
We
one
Are
amazing
Wolves.
game over another.
We're
so
wolves.
we set out to solve that problem.
With focusing
and
on
to
the
answer
werewolves.
question,
The werewolves from that.
what if you didn't have to choose?
And then there's
What if
also
you
going to
could play
be
them all?
another
The
one,
answer?
like another movie
Xbox Game Pass.
from that same
A way
universe.
to give gamers
I'm pretty
the
sure.
ultimate
There's,
freedom
there's
to play.
multiple spin-offs.
And your response has blown us away.
Pretty popular.
Not only are you playing more games, you are
Yeah.
spending more time gaming.
Have you watched there's
Freedom
like a
of
30-minute
choice
version
is
of it
leading
when
to
they
more
were, like,
discovery,
before he
more
got
play,
funding?
and more fun. And
What
we
We Do in
couldn't
the
be
Shadows,
more
I think it's,
inspired to keep building and
It's on
unlocking
YouTube.
more
It goes for about 30
for you.
minutes.
Yeah.
So for the
But it
last
goes
year,
through,
we've
like,
been
all
working
your,
on how to give you
you can see
faster
the jokes
access to all
evolved,
those
like-
games.
Let's see if
We
can find
leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to
Him
start
and
your
Jermaine Clement
games
just make a great team.
twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
Send you a link on our Discord. It's like it's called What We Do in the Shadows.
Ultimately,
short film. It's about
it
30
all
minutes.
comes down
it's
to
pretty
the games.
terrible, but it's still good to watch.
We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo: The Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
I grabbed a
We
I grabbed
also
a pack
plan
the
to
other
release
day.
all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more.
Studio Ghibli
Xbox Game
collection,
Catalog on the same
1979
day
to
as their global
2016, 1080p X265, 136 gigabytes.
Every month, we'll also bring new games
But it's
from
got,
leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen,
I wanted to watch Howl's
Warhammer
Moving Castle, and I'm like,
Vermintide 2,
I wonder if you can get a whole
Afterparty,
lot of
and
them.
Phoenix Point, all available on Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release. So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening
It's got 28
I
movies
trust you remember what
all
to
up.
do.
Tom Clancy's The Division.
It's the guy that spawned in my one.
Oh, has he? The event's just starting on
The
one.
Elder Scrolls
Oh, it
Online
disappeared. What the hell?
Tamriel Unlimited.
Yeah, he spawned,
Oh,
but
yeah.
then he's disappeared.
It's spawned on one as well.
Fallout 4.
So can we jump through the fucking gate? See what happens.
All enhanced
Oh, the gate's
for
here,
Xbox
though.
One X in gorgeous
Let's
4K.
make these take and pay.
And
Yeah,
all
it's
of
there,
them
right above
playable
me.
today.
So it's back over here when we come in.
Thank you
check
to
on mine.
all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the
Yeah,
world.
so it's on mine as well.
Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
I'm standing right next to it on mine. Want to join me? So can you only go through it when the public access is complete? Yeah, jump in with me. There's about 4 of the gods in here.
We haven't got it. But they were still going. I did it last night. No, Smalls is when it was going. It was when I did it last night with you guys. That's all we got, was kept getting extras.
Let's make these taken pay.
Yes, good. Increase the factor of deterrent.
So I'm still trying to play this public event yet.
Since 5 people leader
Let me just try and jump through them.
Yeah, it's got to complete. Well, it looks like it's got to complete.
I thought I knew why I came here.
Yeah. No.
No.
Sweet.
That's
I
fucking
saw
retarded.
it. The end.
You just got to kill the big guy. He spawned as soon as the public event
But now
started.
the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, now we're going to jump and not fall off. Well, we haven't even got to the mountain climbing bit yet.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah, fuck it. Well, we all know I can't jump, so we're
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
Yeah, I found the way up here today.
Hey?
Although I don't know if the Titans can do it.
Oh, we got magic boots. It's not like running PC where they seem to just... What was it? Just press K. Oh, what? Alright. Oh, okay, that's better. Like, there's usually not any... You guys in?
Yep.
I
Yeah.
know that it's not practical.
Alright, lights down, dropping through the hole.
I know that it's hard to believe.
I am almost dead.
Yep. We took a shortcut.
Oh, is it a shortcut?
Yeah.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
Yeah, that fell through.
Guardian down.
You need to trust me.
Yeah, because that Titan jump's real floaty. I've been watching those videos. That Titan jump's so floaty. Hunter jumps so rigid.
I came in here with my front to the floor.
I use my Titan, man.
Oh man, Hunter just keeps falling off.
Guardian down.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Guardian down.
Exclusive.
It does remind me of Vault of Glass. The jumping puzzle in Vault of Glass.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, die hard. True sickness, put this mic on the tripod. But I'm not Chow Yun Fat. Break, I'm still a pillar of stone. Flows into your skull. Mash on your whole militia like I'm Hannibal. Imagine you the antelope, and I'm the king of the jungle.
Cool,
Animal
yeah.
instinct, phenomenal stamina. Just think about a man on the brink of insanity. And it's me, you not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who we are,
Guardian
we the
down.
booty tall. Molotov cocktail. Checking you get scored as who regardless. A marvelous, majestic.
Fuck, we wasted 2.5 minutes already. Let's go with it. Good to have a plan.
It's in you, it's in me, NMC. That's all we know. The powers that be. It's in you, it's in me, NMC. That's all we know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Guardian down. It's in me, NMC. That's all we know. The powers that be. It's in you, it's in me, NMC.
You still want to start wounds?
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Alright, no. going through.
They say you only live once.
Yeah,
I beg to differ. I was born 3 times.
Yeah, fuck am I?
And I've met death 3 times.
You're going the right way, Wilson.
My first home was Altanova.
You have to get on
The
the
curiosity I gained
Yeah,
there
I'm on
cost
the
me
lift
my
now.
first life.
It's
I awoke
fucking.
again in
It's making me
Tarif,
tilt my head this
village of the
place.
sorcerers.
My perspective is way off.
My true home.
Will I die and join you?
Changed
No.
when I started
I see.
What exactly is the true nature
Where
of
the
the
hell?
Blackstone?
I don't know where to go from the bit that I'm on.
desert?
Around the back. So where you were.
Who was it that was
back.
calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I,
should be a hole.
at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for
Oh, you got the
all.
last
Yeah, where the fuck's the hole in the wall?
Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it took a while to find that as well. Ran past it.
World premiere.
Alright, I'm coming. No, I'm not. Missed that edge. I landed on the edge and
We've known each other a long time.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die like 400 times in there.
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
They're demons! I've seen it with my own eyes! Red Grave is completely taken over! Let us pray for mercy.
Oh, somehow I got hit by the shock, but it still didn't die. Oh, come on!
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Watch out for the taking over there.
I'm gonna put my fancy legs on.
You have to hit every single bump in the road? You're my crew!
Twice in a row, just landed on the platform right as
You taking notes?
that thing hit.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
Well, it's much easier with the
My
stoppies on.
badass work is worth every dime. You know it. Cash first.
Go on the left side. Oh yeah, go right with me.
Idiot! Get back inside now!
Guardian down. I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Devil may cry.
Sorry, I went the wrong way. I was into the other.
Please welcome from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
Oh.
Adicta, I've waited 4 years for this.
Oh, you're on the wall.
Thank you so much. DMC is back! English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back!
That one along.
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models
What's with the
for all of our
music
main
in here?
characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as
It's like
realistic
an old,
as
like,
possible.
Metroidvania
Now, while visuals are really important, the
soundtrack.
controls need to
So,
remain
Jai,
tight
which
responsive as well.
fucking-
So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still
far
deliver that
left,
amazing
yeah,
gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something
the
that
one
feels
I
better
couldn't
than
get
any
to.
action game
Like, oh,
we've
fuck.
ever created.
Hold on. すべてのファンの皆さんのために
Fuck.
一番の自信作がで
This
きました。
room with the green platforms is a
期
fast.
待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Alright, put up the smalls. It's amazing. Oh, fuck, John.
Exclusive.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, man, I think so.
Oh, fuck, ocean. Yeah. It's Frau here.
Guardian down.
No, that's not the way. You gotta get to the other side.
Yep, there's shit in here. Wow.
No, you gotta keep going.
Exclusive.
Oh, wow, there's thousands of them. Just head up.
That's not the way through though. The way through is at the other end.
Back out, I know.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, I fell down again. Oh. Oh shit. Where the fuck am I?
Underneath us.
I fell
You're underneath us. I can see you're underneath us.
There's just like fucking ghostly.
Yeah, we just had
shadow
them
troll.
too. Okay.
Yeah, we're not supposed to do that again this way.
Yeah, you can see where the crevice is at the far end of the room. So you can actually get up there. I got up there just by going to the back corner. Starting from here.
Just don't jump up the way over. Yeah, that's what me and John just were.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia, is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience.
Guardian down.
Sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything we show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before. Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
Guardian down.
World premiere.
It's not actually why.
There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed. Now, they have begun to merge as one. And our last hope are the heroes we could only imagine,
down the bottom, it's hard to see
uniting
where
to
those
fight
ledges
for
are.
our survival.
So is that the one we're supposed to go through? We're supposed to go, John, into that one there.
You're supposed to go to the other side.
Oh, meant to go up here, aren't you?
I'm up there, are you?
Where is it? Where? Oh, how the fuck did you get up there? Oh, and up that one, and then up. Okay. That's what I mean, like
keyboards and mice.
Jump force.
It's some precision with the jumping.
Unite to fight.
Oh, that was bullshit we landed. Here you go, Smalls. I'm not even going to do it. Oh, you go.
World premiere.
Jump would have been good then.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land.
Oh, what? I only got a double jump. I don't understand how you only get double jumps.
And the horrors of the day.
Underneath again.
Just die.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad
I'm hearing you.
and worse.
Close move.
You're dead now.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world.
Oh, I missed that.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night. And good luck.
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Avalo.
They're hard to see, aren't they?
Yeah. And it's like, I think it's like a small platform.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Hi, I'm Chris Avalone, and I'm
I was
excited
right
to
at
be
the last
working
one.
with Techland to create
Hit
the
that
world of Dying Light 2.
wall.
Dying Light 2 is
Jesus
everything you'd
Christ. You always
expect from a
gotta
bold
like
sequel
jump
to the first
out
game.
from the wall.
A fluid parkour
where do you go
system
from
with
here?
deep
Jump back up
natural
there?
movement, deep and tactical first-person melee
Keep going up, yeah.
and of course, terrifying nights when the
Yeah, then,
infected
like, up
emerge from the
there
depths
and
of the
up
city
there
to
and-
feed on anyone they
I
can
run this
find.
one, where's
At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality.
That's when it's in the crevice.
The
The
modern
crevice is like right next to you there.
Today, however, we want to give you a look at
fell
one of the
underground.
impressive new features of Dying Light 2.
That's it.
A technical and narrative franchise.
How about no?
Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays,
Oops. No, it's
to the
all right.
events that occur. Everything in the game world can change based on
we
your
get to the
decisions.
bosses on
The following demo
30
throws a bit more light on this.
Definitely easier with the stompies on.
Yeah, same thing. Just gonna try and land that one.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
So where do I go from this one?
With another final offer.
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another.
There you go.
After this, you will start
See
seeing
the
a
little
significant
green
change
tinge
in
over
the
there?
city, as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area.
Yep.
There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go.
Who thinks of this shit,
But
man?
there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order.
Oh
So
no.
while the streets may be safer,
Time's out.
it's only safer for those who side
I don't know
with
where
them.
the platform is
So if you get on their
inside that
backside-
crevice.
Yeah, I jumped in and I skipped a fall.
Yeah,
Now
me
let's
too.
return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the
Well, at
black
least we know.
market.
At least we know the jump.
As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city.
So that's
With
right.
water being a
Is that the end
precious
of it?
currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this, in turn, attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Alright, they went up a weird way. Oh, wow.
Exclusive. World premiere.
A lot of time has passed.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
You've gotten
how you're
soft,
speaking around this.
complacent.
It's all good.
You always knew
Right.
this day would come.
I probably would have used it.
You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You
Someone
always...
said, alright,
Wait,
say, where do you go
what?
down? Oh, you just fall down, small. So you fall down. Oh, you guys were there, so after that ledge,
A brand new game featuring body
jump
morphing
into the
genre
crack, and you can
mashups,
see
3-player couch
the,
co-op, 4K hand-drawn
green to land
2.5D
on.
graphics,
Just fall
and
towards it,
broad,
and then you just drop
non-specific
through.
feature declarations.
I think
They're
you guys were on the
back.
right one. I think we just ran. I think we just ran out
yeah.
of time.
Yeah, I missed that. Yep. Okay, that's right. I tried to jump up higher.
Now you run around walls again.
World
Oh, no,
premiere.
they're still wall running. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we got.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win.
And you got to aim for a light and pray that
There was no fear, no failure.
I
The
think that's
rules have changed. The enemy changed.
There's a lot more ledges still.
And no one was ready for it.
Oh, fuck. Seriously.
The Black Hand.
They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Oh yeah, okay. Is that the first one? I think it's the first. That's the first one. Defeat all them and then do more.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at?
Yeah, you have to get quick jump.
It sucks too, because it doesn't pull you through. And you're like, oh shit. It's pretty cool though. Yeah. Oh, where's Smalls? Where are you at?
I'm over the inside.
On the other side of what?
checking for the
Oh, yeah.
World premiere.
Alright, I'll be back to him and have a smoke. That was cool. So that's it, Smalls. We haven't even got to shoot anything yet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you guys look pretty close.
From the Coalition, please welcome Studio Head Rod Ferguson.
"13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle. We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
No fucking wrist runner there either.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this. I'm sorry. Kate?
guards
Sorry.
in town.
Thanks for coming here.
Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages. Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
Thanks,
I need help.
There's a
Maybe
place.
he did. Wait,
Was that
maybe
up
he did.
north?
I got some coin.
I think we can find him, man.
Got some more coins.
Absolutely not.
Steal from this one.
We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen. I'll go.
Since when did the warcliff push enemies halfway across the level, like the traffic cannon?
Well, Captain.
I don't know.
Screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me. I need this fixed.
Watch her. Necklace? That's a Lucas symbol.
Yes, so.
She would never be our choice. I know that.
Because she would die.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
You got nothing from that one.
Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
Look, I saw something exciting. That's why I followed you.
Hey.
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcase more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console-quality gaming on any device. Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great eat.
Oh, it's just come and get you, Smalls.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. It's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
think they spawned this event a bit more often since they added this.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's already got it. You fucking smart ass.
Yeah, he's going around fucking showing everyone.
Yeah. Alright, man. I think I'm going to jump off.
Yeah, me too.
I'll see you tomorrow.
We've got to play some Call of Duty sometime. Those old maps on Black Ops 3 are so fun.
We can do that soon. Alright, man. Take it easy. Alright, see you. Bye, man.
Thanks for watching Old Men Playing Video Games. If you could please leave a like, or even better, subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Please leave a comment as well. Thanks for watching. See you!